Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Create Beauty Every Day. How is everyone? Hello, I'm Valentina Cirasola. I'm the author and designer and the host of this show. The other day, I received, first of all, I posted some pictures of a newly remodeled bathroom. The style was kind of end of the centuries, hot air balloons, and France in the Belle Epoque. And one of the comment was not a bad comment at all, and I did not receive any bad comments, but one really struck me because it said, "Do you clean every day? Do you dust every day?" Well, I thought that was kind of an odd comment because aside from being the room being a fantasy decor, as I said, it was France in the Belle Epoque and women in gloves and parasols and once you are in that bathroom, you feel that kind of atmosphere. So, aside from the fact that a lot of people reacted like, wow, what it's a lot of fantasy, but this comment really struck me because she said, "Do you dust every day?" Well, to me, I answered, bathrooms and kitchens must be clean every day. To me, there is no other way of living. The bathrooms and kitchen are sources of a lot of germs and a lot of things that can be crossed, a lot of things that we don't want to either eat or deal with because are two rooms used by the whole family. So basically, to me, those two rooms, kitchen and bathrooms, must be cleaned every day. There is no other way. But aside from the fantasy of the room, aside from the Belle Epoque and women in hats and this and that and the hot air balloon, the decor is pretty extravagant. That comment made me an inspiration for today's episode. And I first of all, have you thought? First of all, I would say, in my life, I've never overdone with cleaning, cleaner products. Okay, chemicals. I stayed away from chemicals like the bubonic plague, and it's because it I just don't trust them. It's just chemicals that I don't need to have in my life, and I turn to nature and everything that nature can offer me. Okay, so this is what I do. If have you thought? Just one second. I think I have um, some comments. No. Okay. Have you thought of the power of lemons? Well, the power of lemons is great. It's a great power because aside from the fact that lemon tastes good, you can eat them and drink them and they taste good and they have a lot of benefits that I'm not going to discuss here because there are too many and this episode is not about the good effect of the lemons. It's about other things that you can do with lemons. So, aside from those benefits, vitamin C, everyone should have a lemon every day. There are other things that we can do with lemons. So, if you want to, I want to say one thing about just one technical thing that lemon juice, it's about 5 to 6% of citric acid and has a pH level between 2 and 3. This low acidity of the lemons permits to clean rusts, mineral stains, and not to destroy the finish of any metals that you have in your home, like the taps of the sinks. It's very gentle and actually is much better than any chemical products that you might use on those metals. So for mineral, if you have a messy cooking, some people do cook messy, then take a half-used lemon, or just if you have not used a lemon in your cooking for that day, just split one and add salt. Salt will be kind of the abrasive type of product, and you clean the mess that you might have created with cooking. And that will be much better than using chemical products. For the mineral buildup in your tea kettles or coffee pot, put some lemon peels in the water in the kettle and let it boil for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, let it boil, and then turn off the heat and let it sit for an hour. Drain it, and you will see that all the buildups is gone. Lemon peels are also good for microwave, to clean the microwave interiors. You know, sometimes I don't use microwave, so I don't know, but I've heard people that splatter things all over the microwave inside. So you can put lemon peels in a bowl that is made for microwave and cook it on high. Turn the heat on high for 5 minutes, then let it steam and do the condensation of the water all over the walls of the interiors of the microwave, and then take the bowl out and clean the walls with a wet towel. Done. And you have not used any product at all. Then my lemon peels are good for deodorizing the garbage disposal. They are good to polish all the chromes that you have in the house, anything. The stainless steel sinks, the taps, anything. And no other chemicals being used. Aside from the fact that it gives you a great pleasure in smelling a good lemony kitchen and a good lemony bathrooms, and in the air. There is a scent in the air. It's very, very good. Lemon peels can also be used as a humidifier, to scent a humidifier, especially in the winter with the heater on. It's good to have the air gets dry, and or if you have a fireplace, the air gets dry. Put in a water with lemon peels in it, let it boil, and you will see, you will smell the scent in the air, and that makes such a good harmony. What else? Let's see. In my book, I wrote a small book for just this reason. Naked Lemon is called. Let's see. Yes, that way. Sorry about that. I'm not getting used to the camera being opposite. Okay, Naked Lemons. It's a very short book, and it's all about lemons, how to cook with it, how to enjoy it, and how to decorate. But also, there is a small chapter at the end that says, my food is not only for cooking. In that chapter, I gave the opportunity to create your own facial mask, body exfoliant or facial exfoliant some good products for cleaning that you can make yourself with lemons, and all the beauty products that you can make yourself. So that's in a little book, and it's on Amazon and Barnes and Nobles. It's very useful. The recipes in there are very tasty. So I also do a special arrangement with flowers, long stem flowers, inside of the flower pot, which is usually transparent because I want to see that. I put lemons, water, and long flower stems, long stems, and the flowers must be contrasting colors from the lemons. Okay, so if it's red, you do some the flower red. You can do blue, purple, anything contrasted to the yellow of the lemon. Okay, and um, and then I add water. You will notice not only will put you in a great mood because of the colors, but the scent in the room. Every time you go by the flower arrangement, you'll feel harmony. You feel good. It's just a good feeling. So what I want to say is that creating beauty does not have to be expensive and is not only about decorating. Creating beauty, it's a variety of habits, a variety of things that we can do to help our well being. And most of it, creating beauty, starts from cleanliness and uncluttered spaces. Most of it starts from there. After we have all that settled and we know what to do with cleanliness and um, and uncluttering the any spaces, then we can add all the decor we like. But there is no sense in adding decor if the house is not clean. Now there are plenty people out there who want to do those jobs. If you don't want to do them, give the job to somebody else, and that will make you feel even better. Okay? Because you help somebody else's economy, somebody else's life. So this is what my message for today. Let's start thinking about the easy way you can clean and unclutter the home, the easy way you can use natural products for your home instead of resorting to uh, chemical products and things that might harm your health. Let's start from that. Then we add all the beautiful stuff, the decor, all the items that we want to have in the home. Okay? Until the next episode of next Thursday of Create Beauty Every Day, I thank you for being here and thank you for watching me. Until next time, peace, love. Thank you.